Okay, so we're long weekend, Monday, back in Fredericton, relaxing. Anyway, I have to do a video. I think it's hilarious. We see when I was in Miramichi yesterday afternoon, we were at the walking bridge, and next thing you know, me and the girl sit in the car, and I noticed this guy walking behind me. So I sort of got paranoid. Guy was just focusing, and didn't know if he had a gun or something. He just walked by. So I'm just, these days, what's going on in the States and everything. So I went on my guard. He just walked by. So I told the girl, okay, let's get out of here. So I started the car, start doing a U-turn, leaving, and she says, look. And I kept on going. She said, look, Charles. And I looked, and there's this guy right up the Miramichi Bridge, and he was just standing on top. I said, what the hell? So I turned around. I said, all right. So I put the car, so I started filming. Now, a lot of people, so I filmed, we know there's a major problem with crystal meth all around the province. So my ADHD brain, I said, hey, maybe I could use the issue of crystal meth. So bring the issue to educate the public that there is a problem with crystal meth in Miramichi. So I started talking about crystal meth. And next thing you know, this kid wasn't on crystal meth. There's no way that a kid on crystal meth will go up the bridge and just balance himself and just, usually people on crystal meth, they scream and holler. But I use the issue to bring the issue, the problem with crystal meth in Miramichi. So anyway, he went up and he just, you seen the video. And then the siren starts. Somebody must have called the cops. But at the end, he heard the sirens. Then he came down. It was amazing how he went down. And then, bingo, he left. And so I took the video. It never crossed my mind in calling the cops or saying, hey, are you okay? Anybody that goes up the bridge in 30 seconds, they did that before. Is it the new style of American, what do they call that show? American Ninja? But American Ninja, Canadian style, it's dangerous. We had a guy named Noah Kingston, did the same thing here in Fredericton. I had a talk with him and said, no, hey, come on, you don't do that. So, and then who comes around? I was surprised. I posted a video on Facebook and last night, and this morning it got about 10,000 views. But with 10,000 views comes the enemies. And the enemies I do have. And I call them idiot, coward, jerkface. They're so brave behind a monitor. But there's so many. They say, well, how come when he left, he started running across the bridge? Well, how come he filmed him? I think he was filming his ass. Why did he film him running across the bridge? Why did I film him? Because he was going across the bridge. The sirens were coming. If the cop grabbed him across the bridge, on the other side of the bridge, I would be filming. And they said, well, okay, what is he doing filming a little boy? Filming a little boy? Maybe the little boy shouldn't be on top of the bridge. I wouldn't be filming. I didn't even know how old he was. Anyway, it don't matter. You're on top of the bridge. You do something foolish like that. It don't matter how old you are. And and then suddenly, so about a couple hours later, I get this email from him on Facebook, and he goes, what he wrote. What did he write? He says, I never hear from him before. He wrote, I seen your new video. Lots of laugh. I watch you all the time. That is me. I haven't laughed so hard in all my life. So, so maybe this kid, I offered to interview him over the phone. But the bottom line here is this. The kid, I thank the kid for doing. Oh, by the way, and the kid is not a crystal meth. Okay, he's a goalie. He's a sport athlete. He did that before. I just hope that he doesn't do anything stupid. And it's just. I hope he doesn't go to higher bridges, which we won't mention what bridge. But just, it just takes one mistake and you're done. When you're young, you do anything foolish. But it's just the issue of crystal meth. That's why I thank the kid for me to have the opportunity to bring the issue of crystal meth, of the problem they have in Miramichi and Milton and Fredericton and St. John and Perth Andover and St. George and St. Stephen and Cableton. It's all around. A lot of people say we don't have a problem with crystal meth. It's just mental illness. There's not crystal meth that's non-existent here in New Brunswick. Bullshit. So to all you yahoos that were all upset that I filmed and I should have called the police. The police, like I said, when the kid went up that bridge in 30 seconds, we know we were dealing with a professional. And there's some people on the internet, you have way too much time on your hand. Way too much. Whoops.